How's it going, sir?
Talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Oh, whoa, oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the poop my pants.
Don feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. She with me, you know she a 10. She a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope, sipping some gin. It's always been us, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, oh say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that was a successful day.
Very, very much.
I think
so.
we'll round the video out here. Oh, William did a thing, and we're not going to hear the end of it, but it was fucking cool, and I did see it firsthand. Oh, you have actually cracked it?
Yeah, I have, and it's metal as well.
I think that's fine. I like that.
I ran a wall. I ran my first
Finally run a wall on the first J for the car. Don't worry about that. I ran a wall, head on.
How many times?
I think I had 3 accidents. Don't know if you can spot where, but yeah, nah, it's all good. Another successful drift day, really. A lot of progress made. I think we got, oh hi. I think we've got another one lined up in 2 weeks.
3 days later.
Well, this isn't good, is it? Blown another engine up. Honestly, no idea how. I'm getting pretty good at this whole blowing engines thing up.
Yeah.
Literally left Oxford, basically heard a little bit of a rattle, was like, oh, that's fucking weird, and then was flying down the motorway with GP and just got really weird. Like real loud knocking noise. And it just got progressively worse and worse and worse. I was like, oh, I'll just limp it home. It's only like half an hour further. And it just fucking blew up.
So we are at Starbucks on the side of the 303.
Yeah, in a Discovery.
So George called me and said I've broken down, and I went, I can't collect you.
It's not a good time.
I called Tom, and like an absolute hero, he just said, take my Discovery. And then we managed to get a bar off someone else. So instead of the usual trailer recovery, we're attaching this to the back of the Discovery with a bar and towing you home.
But we thought we'd just update the vlog.
Yeah, so yeah, this is the end.
Death by another MX-5. Good work. This is this is whatever remains. Update. We couldn't get the towing eye from the transporter to fit, funnily enough, so we are now towing from the engine.
Well, Alice, what's happened now?
It's happened again. Don't know if you can spot the damage report.
It's a bit oily in there.
It's a bit fucky-wuckied.
Yeah.
I think she's thrown some large chunk of metal on the A303, as the footage you've just seen, and it died on us, and we recovered it somehow using this
We're not going to talk about that. What happened, right, is George called me to recover it, as you saw in the video, and I turned up and he had no towing eye for it.
No, I didn't. They don't come with a towing eye, apparently.
I'm not sure I believe that.
Anyway.
So we might have hooked it on here, which is now mildly loose, and yeah, towed it by the engine, which is somehow still in the bay.
We were hoping for an engine removal, but
Didn't work. Like, oh no, I've ruined it.
yeah, we had a sick day at Oxford, and car was literally fine for considering the spec it's at, with just on the ground welded diff and a steering wheel. Like, it was real good, but it's always the like easy things that just ruin it. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think this is a good buy.
What's coming next? Something with the right badge on.
If I can get a good deal, I mean, there's a couple things floating about, but
Is there?
yeah, don't know. Is that it? Or is that... Whoa!
Whoa.
Bit of a tricky time at the moment with work and uni and all that good stuff, so something's coming, definitely. Hopefully we'll get another little series going. But
Yeah. Just got to recoup some money. This is going, obviously. And then you're going to buy something else, and there'll probably be another little series on building George's new car up. I mean, it's easy to be like, yo, S-body or something, but we don't have any money, so.
if you want to see some really cool stuff, go and watch like Jimmy Oaks or Drift Games or someone with money, because we have no money. We're just doing this on a budget.
Go sit down. Oh, you got a fatty still. It's not bad.
Trying to do that like evil cat thing. Oh, thanks.
That's good. Right, we have some things. We brought you here today to talk about some things.
I'm pregnant.
Really
I
valid
knew
point.
we were missing something from this interview.
So, the tubes. Obviously, George is playing his car up.
I still love you.
He needs a new car. What would everyone like to see?
Yeah, not that you can see, but William's done a bit of an organisation and got a calendar up, so we've got all the big skid days in that we'd like to do. The skid content is what you guys love, so that's what we kind of need to carry on, because we obviously enjoy it as well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's one of those, like, we want to do another project like the 30 to run side by side, so the content continues flowing, but we don't know what
Whatever wants to see.
Whatever
I mean,
wants to
realistically, within budget, we're looking at, I don't know why I'm saying we, you're looking at either 36, something BMW related in the 36 kind of region,
36, 46, something like
that, or another MX-5.
Not another one?
I don't think
We'd
I'd
be
bother-
interested to know what
Yeah.
what you guys would be more interested in watching as well, because obviously that's a factor. I mean, everyone knows I'm a Beamer guy, so
Yeah.
everyone knows what my input is, but whether it's a coupe, a wag, whatever, or
Well,
whether
the
you stay with
MX-5
the Jap
stuff,
crap.
Yeah. Lots of people are against it.
I mean,
Quick
we
racks,
learned a
not
lot from
sap.
that. I mean, the only thing I really learned when I need to sort my car is my overheating issues at the moment. I just get very hot, so I need to put a big rad in, probably pop the bonnet at the back so the heat can actually escape.
And a bit of clearance in your
Bit of
arches.
clearance. I need to, in my footwells, when I hit full lock, my tyres catch inside my footwells and it stops me dead. So I've actually got a lot of lock on that car, but I can't use it. Because
And you
as you
can't
hear in
really
some of the clips, I'll
see it.
start hitting full lock and it goes because it's catching, which is not ideal. And obviously, the next big thing for the 30 is going to be hydro, but I need to change the whole rear subframe, put discs on the back to then run the hydro through. So it's that and cooling. Obviously, we'd love to pump those videos out and get that done, but
Same as everything.
same as everything, all comes back to money. So I just need to hang fire on that for a minute So we kind of just need to talk about where we're going next. I think Pod's probably going to be the next drift day we do, realistically, and it might, most likely, it's probably just going to be my car running. Unless
a miracle.
pretty magical happens.
Be cool to try something else. Not saying we're good by any means.
No,
you're getting pretty good. I'm still a bit slow, but I can link laps together, and it's kind of one of those we want to try and.
We like to push ourselves a bit. Pod, we're looking at.
Well, there's one on Wednesday, but that's not going to happen.
Why not?
No, it's not going to happen.
We could do that.
We'll let you know about that.
Yeah, realistically.
Either way, there's one in next week. There's one in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something
we
like that.
might be working away at the start of March.
Yeah,
we won't actually be around, so it's probably going to be the end of March.
Is the last one
end of March?
There's not one in the start of April, middle of April. Oh, is that
end of March? So yeah, it's March. Also, if anyone knows any dry drift venues or wet, but not learn to drift, not ovals.
Yeah. We like them, we enjoy them.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's one of those we want to try.
We've obviously got a lot to learn. Like even at ovals, we're still learning a lot.
And to be honest, I think
it would be nice to push ourselves a bit more. Go to some actual tracks. Go to some dry days.
Yeah.
Obviously, where we can't just run solely dry days at the moment, just because money as well. Like.
Yeah, that's the thing. The wet days are a bit like this and that, but so much money saved on tyres, so much cheaper for a day, and at the end of the day, if it's cheap and we can do it, there's no reason not to, kind of thing. But we want to try and play more games. That's
where we're waiting for Pod, really, or another cool venue to go to, and we're just waiting on George's car. We were saying maybe a van video.
So we were going to do a bit of a like van check, because that's what we get a lot of people saying, recognising us obviously from the vans.
A lot of people are super stoked on them. It's the issues we've had, because we've had some issues, and kind of where we are with them.
And then maybe I might look at doing some sort of rack setup budget version of the Havana.
Yeah.
Which we could do a series if people are interested. If not,
little van build series if people want.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, we're just going to keep doing what we enjoy doing, and making videos. But it's very interesting to know what people want to see.
Yeah. I suppose the only other thing we need to talk about is clothing. What's happening with that? Where we're at?
Yes.
So our like New Year's resolution for IPC was the tube, wasn't it? That was the big one. We were like,
absolutely, because we're doing pretty well at the moment.
Yeah.
Punting a video out every week, but this is the point we're at. We want to be consistent, and we want to punt a video out every week for the rest of the year. But we also want it to be good quality, and we want it to be something interesting. We're not just going to punt out rubbish.
Yeah.
Well,
hopefully,
we just punt out rubbish, but just be doing something interesting and cool.
We're very new to the YouTube, and we're learning a lot about actually explaining things and letting everyone know what's going on.
Yeah, we actually last year when we first started talking about YouTube, we probably filmed, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 videos worth of footage. Whenever we went and did cool stuff, we actually filmed loads of stuff, but nobody will ever see it because it doesn't make any sense. Because we didn't realise that you have to do this kind of thing and actually talk about it, because otherwise it's just a mashup of clips. So we have so many clips that just mash up together, but it don't make any sense. There's no story. There's no like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
But clothing, yes. So we're doing a lot of.
I'm good.
Are you done? Can I talk? Or... So we're working. We look like a proper family portrait here. Clothing, yeah. Our mate Chris from Arch Company, probably most people know, super sound bloke. He's helping us out with some of our clothing now. So the next one we're looking at, we want to do a 30 t-shirt.
Yeah.
So GP's on that at the moment. Well, she's actually on quite a lot. She's doing a lot of design work. Again, just having someone closer to home is ideal, because we can just tell her when it's shit and tell her when it's good.
I think we're going to do some hoodies soon, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to bring back the black centre font embroidered.
Maybe not black, maybe like a green.
Yeah, but that hoodie we're going to do.
Yeah.
Because that was like super simple and everyone
really
loved
nice.
it. That was where we wanted to step our game up with the hoodies, because obviously everyone lives in a hoodie in the UK or probably most of Europe. Like, the hoodie game is strong. They were sick, weren't they? And we were wearing them for everything, cars, bikes.
Love them. Actually,
you went
really
skiing
nice
in it as well.
Yeah, I was skiing in mine. They're really nice. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the next thing. We're going to have E30 t-shirt and new hoodies out.
And we've also got pendants. I'm going to get an aggressive crop in on this. That's going to be so pixelated. It's going to be like watching Minecraft. Cars, bikes, drift days, kind of anything.
Anything exciting.
Anything
that we're stoked on doing. There's a lot to unpack in that video. A lot of questions to answer.
A
lot to unpack. So if you do some unpacking, drop anything in the comments. What you want to see, everything.
Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Instagram.
Unreal.
DM us.
Yeah.
We want to hear what you guys
Come around
want.
my house.
Blow
Knock on
my
my
back
door.
out.
Yeah. Wake me up while I'm in bed.
Gotta go.
But you gotta be.
Right.
Right. Anyway.
See you in the next one.
It's been a pleasure.
To this 29 minutes.